Hey everyone, in this video I will be showing the basics of Dynamics 365 sales. I will be talking about the general idea and what you can do within the platform, the options in there, how you can use AI Assist to help your sales and all of those things. So it's going to be more focused for beginners. If we go to this homepage right now, as it says boost sales with next generation AI. So as you can see, it actually uses AI to uh, effectively take actions or allow you to take actions and gives you answers for the best actions to take for your sales. So empower sales teams with automation, contextual insights, and AI powered assistance with Microsoft Sales Copilot. So if we just close out of this and we just go to this dashboard, now if you have your account here, this is what you will be able to see. There may be some extra options that you may have depending on your plan, like Copilot, for example, which I can't have access to at the moment, but I will be talking about and how to enable it anyways. So first, let's talk about the dashboard. The dashboard is simply just going to be where pretty much all the data is going to be crammed up from work items is basically going to be the highlighted people that they have a lead or they have an opportunity to work with. They will be highlighted here. And obviously, if you want to just show all, you can just click on here and it should do so for you. And then it also shows you other things like open leads and graph format, just like in this one, or charts. Also shows you the recent calls, opportunities at risk, and other things that I think you can manage what you can see uh, in the dashboard. So it's going to be just the summary of what's really going on in your platform for you and your team members using this platform. The next one is going to be Sales Accelerator, which is going to be a place where you will be spending a lot of time in. Here you'll have multiple things. It shows you, it basically allows you to learn how your sellers can close the deal faster with AI, obviously, and saves time on basically researching your customers. It uses AI based recommendations for sales activities and prioritizes pipeline and uh, pretty much just uh, the context of the sales, and everything is just going to be used in Sales Accelerator. Uh, you can see here it has this section. It's up next. Up next is going to be very helpful. It tells you if you select something here, for example, it tells you what's next. And the up next section is just going to be telling you which are the best actions to take. Here, we don't really have much, like we have the introduction email. Sometimes it tells you that you should be actually checking their LinkedIn account, or it actually tells you exactly what you need to do, like all of those options here. As again, if it's to each contact has their own up next and what you can do next with it. By the way, this is a dummy account, obviously, so none of those are actual real contacts. So keep that in mind. It also, this list, my work list, is basically prioritized a list for leads and opportunities, which again uses AI to have a scoring. As you can see here on the right side, we can find, for example, for even here, we can find relationship health. It tells us no upcoming activities scheduled and all those things. And there is actually another thing like analytics and more details that you can uh, find everything here in the sales acceleration. So it's basically going to be the hub where you basically work your way around the difficulties of making choices and stuff. It just makes things easier for you. If we go down, I'm going to show you the scoring in more detail. If we go to, for example, leads for now, or opportunities, and we just click on one person here, just an example, it should give us scoring. If we go to leads, never mind. If we go to leads, click on a name, it should give you the scoring that I was just talking about. So lead score is 90. I will be talking about what leads are in a second. So bear just stay with me. But as you can see, it just tells you the lead score and everything. Everything is going to be within the sales accelerator. It's going to help you a lot with your sales and picking your next customer and what you can do with your next customer if you are ready to have a call with them. Everything like that is going to be in here because it uses smart AI based and just knows how to filter things using CRM data and past activities and stuff. So as I said, work list and within the sales accelerator is going to be uh, basically you can see the prioritized leads and opportunities. These are the best customers that you may have right here, and it's going to highlight them all in my work list. So if you want to just hop in and start working, here is a good place to start within my work list because it's going to highlight the best ones for you. Instead of you going out of your way to go through all of the leads and opportunities, reading all of them individually and just selecting which one is best. Again, so if we, the up next, we talked about my work list, we talked about, you also have an assistant up here. If we just click on this light bulb over here, here's going to be your upcoming tasks. So if we have one suggested follow-up, it will tell you what are your next tasks that you may want to start doing, as well as notifications as reminders and contact activity, overdue replies, research, and all of those things are going to be in this notification bar over here. So if we now can talk about what are, let's see. Oh yeah, the Copilot setting is going to be very helpful. Right now, I can't really show it to you because I don't really have access to it. But if you don't see it and you want to enable it, you may go to this button right here down at the sales. You click on it, and then you click on App Settings, and then from this general settings, you should find the Copilot option, which you can then enable it manually. In some regions, it's going to be automatically installed for you or enabled, I should say. But this Copilot is going to provide summaries with customer details, deal stages, past activities, relevant news, and also like automatic notes about the person and the customer in order to actually, basically an overview and a summary of the customer and everything that has been exchanged between you two. So let's just go back to sales. Also, you can just connect your teams here. This way, you can easily just call any one of your customers within the sales, and it's going to be as simple as a click. So you don't really have to do much. You just need to connect your teams, Microsoft Teams, with your Dynamics 365, and you should be good to go. So next up, let's talk about leads. Leads is basically where the pre-qualified sales inquiries are going to be. So these are people who are coming in contact with you and they have not been qualified yet. And you need to use this, and it's going to be very helpful because if you want to qualify someone, for example, to make sure that they can afford your service or products, that's one thing. Another thing, if they are actually fit enough to obtain your service and make the most out of it. You have many reasons why this should be a very important thing. So you can just specify what is the criteria here, and again, the sales accelerator or the AI is going to do the rest. So as you can see here for Kenya is just going to be 90 score, which is very excellent. If I can find someone who's let's scroll down here and maybe Lily. Yeah, as you can see, if they're not really good enough, it will give you the rating and then you will make your decision from here. So for example, the rating is a little bit low because the purchase time frame is unknown, estimated budget is blank, and purchase process is unknown. Obviously, you can just click on details and it will show you in a more uh, easy way or better visualization to it. Then afterwards you can just disqualify or qualify depending on whatever that you want to do with the contact. So if you want to disqualify, you will have to specify the reason, no longer interested or canceled, which are basically the same thing. Cannot contact for obvious reasons if you cannot get in touch with them or if they lost to a competitor. And then you can just qualify them and it's simply just going to qualify them. So after you are done with leads, you will have the opportunities, which is initially or simply said is going to be the next step. So if we go to opportunities here, we can find all of these people who are waiting to be get in contact with. Basically, I will tell you everything you need to know here, and you can close as lost if as it says here as lost, and update their status because maybe they lost to a competitor. It wasn't a good deal or whatever it may be, or close as one, and those things. Now you have also this option forecast right here, where your team or yourself can forecast revenue, track sales, team performance, and things like that, like identity risks or customer risks. All of those things that you can actually forecast, you can start using here. It includes very powerful tools that help you with all of those things. Here, then, the rest is self-explanatory. Contacts, accounts. It will just show you all the contacts that you have, and accounts, same thing. And if you want to learn more, you can just go resources, or what I would recommend to actually get in depth and learn more, you can just go open up your browser, type in Dynamics Sales, and then just click on this overview. And then from here, you can just click on take the guided tour. And from here, it should be straightforward. You can learn a lot of things in more detail, obviously, like about the sales accelerator and everything from forecasts, basically, and the COPA. Everything you need to learn in depth is going to be in here, but I hope that I showed you the basics and everything that you need to know within this lovely dashboard over here. And that's all I have for you today. So thanks for watching.